Hello, welcome back to Counselors Domas channel. Thank you for all your support, for the likes, the comments, and the shares. I see them all. A big thumbs up to you all, and thank you so much. Please, if you are yet to subscribe and you're just joining us in this page, please don't forget. Just hit on the subscribe button. Please, that's the only way you can support me to keep doing what I'm doing. Please keep sharing my knowledge and helping people that needs my help. Thank you. Today I'm talking about sexual disorder. Sexual disorder, also known as sexual dysfunction. So let's dive in. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Sexual behavior is abnormal when it is uncomfortable for the person, inefficient, and causing harms either physically or psychological to oneself or to others. When a person feels inefficient in his or her sexual behaviors and his or her sexual behavior causes harm to him or herself or to others, it can be categorized as an abnormal sexual behavior. It can be lifelong sexual disorder, and it can also be an acquired sexual disorder. The lifelong one is the one that has been there since the person became sexually active, and the acquired one is the one that came over time, maybe after, a while after the person has enjoyed normal sexual behaviors. All of a sudden it comes up, and this is known as the acquired one. So we're going to look at the types of sexual disorder. The two major types of sexual disorder is number one is sexual variation or paraphilia. Yeah. Number two is sexual dysfunction. But today we're going to look at sexual dysfunction. Today we're going to talk more about sexual dysfunction. Master and Johnson viewed sexual dysfunction as the inability to obtain sexual satisfaction from sexual behavior, often accompanied by the inability to experience orgasm or feeling inadequacy in your sexual behavior, or the feeling of sexual inadequacy. That is it. That's just the simple. Dr. Johnson enumerated 5 stages of sexual behavior, and those 5 stages of sexual behavior is what we're going to talk about today. Number one of the stages is the appetite stage. The appetite stage. This is the kind of stage that we begin to have that sexual fantasies, sexual thoughts. Oh, your mind, your head begins to roll up around there. Stage two is the excitement stage. The excitement stage, this is often accompanied by some physiological changes and also some emotional changes. There are some changes that begins to happen in the body as a result of this stage. And these changes include the erection of the penis in the male and the wetness of the vagina in the female as a result of the secretion of fluid in the vaginal wall. Yes. Some of the general characteristics in this stage are heart rate. The heart rate increases, the breathing is accelerated. 3, skin may become flushed as a result. As a fair person, there's this redness you begin to feel around your chest and your back. And for a male person, there's this kind of other color that your skin begins to experience at this stage. But the nipple becomes hardened. Blood flows around the genital area increases, and this causes the labia minora and the clitoris becomes swelled. The vaginal lubrication begins. The vagina begins to lubricate. There's this lubrication of fluid around the vagina. The man's testicles swell, his scrotum tightens, begins to secrete some fluid. There's a secretion of some lubricating liquids. So that's the general characteristics in the excitement stage. The next one is the plateau stage, and most times some women never goes beyond this stage because this stage the body now begins to prepare. The body is set to be ready to consummate sexual intercourse. This is the stage that the body is now ready to consummate sexual intercourse. Everything is ready, and the woman's body to is ready for the activities, and the both of them, they are both ready. And this stage extends to the blink of orgasm. The number four stage is the orgasm stage, and at this stage it is called the orgasm stage. This stage is the peak of the enjoyment of of the sexual activity. This stage marks the peak stage, the peak enjoyment stage. At this stage, this is the stage where the man now ejaculates ejaculates ejaculates, and everything is blown out. And for the woman, this is the stage where she feels this stage feels like you're out of this world. Oh, you're getting it, and the stage really gets to your brain. And at this stage, for the woman, there's something the woman experiences. There is a contraction of the vaginal muscles, and even to some extent it can also, the contraction can get to the uterus a bit. At this stage is um where everything, it gets to enjoy the peak of what the peak of the sexual activity. This is the stage where they get to enjoy the peak of the sexual activities. And the next stage, which is the number five stage, is the resolution stage. This is the stage where the both party begins to come back to their normal self. Now, when everything is achieved, when the orgasm is now achieved, the man penis now goes down and ready to rest, and the man begins to go back to his normal self. And for the woman, slowly the woman begins to come back to her normal self. And it is most time recorded that the woman um takes time to get to the resolution stage than the man. So immediately after orgasm, the man is settled, the penis is down, but the woman, if you notice, sometimes the woman might say, "Okay, can we go next?" You understand? So it is being said that the woman's at this stage, it goes slowly than that of the man. So this is where I've come to the end, and please don't forget to watch my next video, because I'm going to talk about sexual dysfunction. What about everything you still have to know about sexual dysfunction? Please turn up the notification button. Don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to subscribe on this channel. Thank you very much. And please watch out for the next video about sexual dysfunction. If you are one of those experiencing some sexual dysfunction or inability to get orgasm, just wait for my next video. I'm Counselor Dima. Bye for now.